Hey, I'm Jessie Reimers from Get a Fresh Start.
Hi, I'm Kat Abianic from Cat and Fox Digital.
And we have joined forces to create an epic social media e-course. Yay! Because we want to teach you all we've learned in the past 5 years of blogging, 10 years combined experience online. A lot longer if we count stuffing around online before that, but
Tutorials.
yeah, 10 years properly combined experience, actual blogging. And everything we've learned, I've invested in courses, I've gone to things like ProBlogger, we've, invested a lot of time in our education, and now we want to teach you everything we've learned, but simplified. We know what it's like to pay for e-courses, and there'd be calls, video calls, Skype calls,
Yeah, I don't go to the calls.
Yeah, I don't go on the calls either, and then, 48 billion modules, and you watch maybe 3 or 4 of them, and then you're like, yeah, I'm tapped out, I can't watch another video, it's too painful.
Yeah.
So we have simplified everything, and we're going to teach you how to create landing pages to actually capture leads, so actually get email addresses to put on your mailing list, because that's important. Kat's taught me.
Yes, that's important, Jessie. Hang on. Who doubled their mailing list in the last 7 days?
I did. Doubled it. And Kat's actually helping me write to send people instead of just capturing the lead.
We'll show you how easy it is. We'll give you templates.
Yeah, Kat's going to give us templates. We're going to teach you how to create landing pages, like the ones that we've created for our totally free webinars. So people sign up for them, they put their email address, and then that goes on our mailing list so we can write to them and stay engaged. So it's not just on social media, but we're taking that to our own communities as well. So landing pages teach you how to do really simple webinars or opt-ins, free opt-ins like little ebooks or challenges, and then also create follow-up automated emails to get that out to your readers so they actually know about your product and service and want to buy it. So how to actually capture those leads, convert them into sales. What else are we teaching?
We are, funny you should talk about what are we going to email them. I'm going to teach you how to make your story simple and tell it online and start repurposing it in a way where if you throw something out there, it can come back as a blog, it can come back as an email, it can come back as a live stream that you do, and show you the systems to really start repurposing and refining what you do and what you say to make it super simple so that you're actually going to do it instead of, oh God, I've got to do this thing with 1,001 ideas for doing the thing that I came up with when I had too much wine. Like, you're never going to do that, so just stop trying. I've never done any of mine, and so let's do it this way. I will teach you how to do that. I'll teach you how the basics of sales copy, what to write, where to put it. If you don't want to learn it, that's cool. I'll just give you templates. You just copy it, fill in the gaps, you're good, boom, put it in wherever you need to, preferably in your Facebook ads. So that's something else that you're going to be learning is what happens when all these people have visited your website and then they don't buy something. Well, we want them to see an ad in their newsfeed so that they're going to come back and they're going to buy the ebook, or they're going to enroll in your course, or they're going to follow you or do whatever action you want. So it doesn't have to be overcomplicated. We're going to break down the basics, teach you about pixels, how to put a pixel on your website. If you don't have one, you'll be able to do that very soon too. And Pixel, follow them around, and that's pretty much it.
I'm super excited about that bit that she was just kind of edging around. Because
I'm like, what do I say about this? Is our new thing.
We spoke about that this week just by popular demand of all the feedback we've had and testimonials that people have already booked for the e-course, because there's been a lot of them just in the week that we launched it.
Yeah.
And people are wanting to know how to actually create a website. So we're going to teach you how to create a super simple 3-page website. You can obviously expand on that from there, but that you could pay thousands upon thousands of dollars to a developer, and if you're just starting out in business or you're not ready to invest that kind of money, this is going to be a really simple way that you've got control and you can have somewhere, because I know you guys want somewhere to point people to about your product and service and about who you are and what you do, without massively overcomplicating it and having control over that. So that's exciting.
I actually saw a status on Facebook today by a friend of mine, and I won't name names, but she had asked for a quote from a web developer for a basic website, and they said $4,400. And she laughed, like she just outright like, I don't know about that. So, there is a lot of money that you can spend on all this stuff if you need to. What we want to show you is, are you already making a lot of money? Are you at the point where you need to be spending 6 to 8% of your entire income on a marketing budget for your future projections of your profit and loss statements. Because if you're not, you probably don't need really intricate fancy SEO. You probably don't need to self-host and do all the things. So sometimes basic is good, and that's what we want to show you, because we really just want you to get started making sales online without it feeling icky.
Hey, I've got where I am without spending $6,000 on a web developer. I want to do that now because I'm in that position and I want it to be super amazing and super pretty and all the things, but I still haven't done that yet, and it's not something that you need to do. So super high value. If all of the stuff we're talking about you like kind of don't understand, that's okay too. I didn't understand what a landing page was when I started, and I did spend a lot of time and a lot of tears trying to figure this stuff out. So we're literally going to screen share, step you through the process, have lots of downloadable resources. Actually not lots, just what you need.
Just what you need.
Not over the top. And so yeah, it's going to be basic, it's going to be simple, but it's going to give you the actual stuff that converts the best and actually gets people knowing about what you do, because that's the goal. And also just actually engaging with your audience and building a tribe of raving fans. And this is a long game, guys. Like the first time I did a landing page and put out a free webinar, I think I got 70 people to sign up for that, and that was amazing. I was like, yes, super awesome. 70 people sign up to my webinar. That's 70 new emails on my mailing list.
That is amazing.
So even if it's 5 people,
that's still amazing. 50 people clicked on the first blog I wrote, and I think my mum clicked 45 times of that, just showing her friends on her Samsung.
Yeah.
But, you know, I got better and better at it. I wrote more and more blogs, and then I had 150,000 people come and read my blog within a few hours. It's like, wow, I would never have gotten there without working through the process that I needed to and just getting started, which is what we want you guys to do, is just get started and start seeing results.
Be persistent and evolve over time. You can't just expect to jump on, smash out one bit of content and have a massive following. That is possible, of course, if you learn a bit more about how to do that. But yeah, it's that long game and that big vision. So if social media is something that you do want as your long game and big vision in your business, then this is definitely the course for you. Cool, guys. Sign up in the link and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.